Hello everyone, my name is Ollie and welcome back to the 1v1, I was going to say Bronze League, but we're in Silver League now. We lost our first Silver League game since we got promoted. This is a series where I play Starcraft 2 and I'm legitimately trying to get better with your help, so I appreciate you watching this game and tuning in. If you've got any comments or feedback on how I can get better, please leave them down below at the end of this game. In terms of the comments from the last video we got, so I just want to go through them. Charlie Simmons, and I'm going to paraphrase these, but I'll try and put screenshots on the screen for you so you can read them, says that it was a fairly even match, but basically I was just really inefficient at trading, which, you know, we know that's a problem. I just want you to know that I've taken that feedback on board. I'm legitimately trying to get better at trading units there. Arc Dawn, 9 hours ago, says, I've come a long way since my first video. It's almost like you're a different player now, which is awesome to read. Thank you very much. Not sure if you're aware of this, but siege tanks with vision can kill other siege tanks from the fog of war. They have more range than their base vision. I did not know that. Now I do. I'm absolutely going to attempt to use that. Yeah, tons of awesome comments. I'll drop them all on the screen. I'm not going to go through all of them now. There was some really insightful, lovely stuff. I just want to point out again that it's awesome to be part of a community in, however, such a small way, where all of the feedback, all of the feedback has been genuine and nice and lovely, and nobody said any horrible things or just called me rubbish or anything like that. So that's really, really nice. We're going to queue up now for another silver game. Crazy that I'm in Silver League with 8 wins, you know. We've been doing this just over 7 or 8 days, I think, now. But yeah, that is brilliant. So yeah, let's get into this game. It looks like we're going to go Terran v Protoss. If you're new here, I always play Terran because I have not got the mental ability to try and get good with all 3 races. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Feedback points for me today is going to be to remember to do my research and attempt to actually do efficient trades, which would be, I'd see that as a win. Even if we lost the game, that would be a win.
Need more minerals for that.
There we go. Right, so first SCV, building the supply depot, more in production. Another thing that I need to get better at is continuing my SCV production. And as soon as the barracks goes down, we want to get the refinery up. Just because the build that we use is quite reliant on having a decent supply of Vespian gas. Now, I might try and do some scouting, depends on how bad I am at this. But the feedback that I got was if you get this down as soon as the barracks is down and you get 3 people working on it ASAP, you'll almost immediately have the 50 gas that you need to upgrade a reactor / tech lab or whatever you need here. So yeah, let's try and do that. Almost dropped the SCV production there a little bit. Yeah, he's scouting. Let's just chase him around. Did not mean to take 2. That's okay. Let's get the... Oh, that was a tech lab. I actually wanted a reactor. See if I can kite him around. This SCV is going to die anyway, so why not? Let's get the expansion down.
In the rear with the gear. Not enough Vespine.
Yeah, so we don't have enough gas for our factory yet.
All out of gas.
We do now.
Good to go.
Let's get the double marines. So he hasn't expanded.
Hey, lay off my SCVs.
I don't know if he's got anything actually. So let's do that. I mean, I really do need to go to orbital next. Let's get orbital. Let's get the second refinery down. We're going to go tech lab. Just because I'm not hotkeying things when I should be. I'm losing efficiency. Tech lab straight away. Second barracks, where we're going to get our tech lab on the barracks.
Command center's been upgraded.
We're about to supply block ourselves, so let's do that. And let's do this. Okay, he is scouting.
Don't got the minerals.
Don't have the minerals for a siege tank, that's okay. Okay, see if we can harass. And we'll just continue to produce SCVs, marines and tanks. Let's get the tech lab on there. See if we can, if there's any way we can knock these down. What is up here? Has he got any military? Yes, he has got zealots. Can we focus them? That's the thing. No, we can't. But we can bring down our siege tank. Let's get combat shields going.
Need more gas for that.
Slacking on the production of SCVs again. I mean, he's only gone to his second expansion, so unless he's doing something cheesy, we might have this. Let's have a quick look. Doesn't look like it.
You gonna give me orders? Speak up. Go, go, go.
See if we can have a cheeky look.
Sure thing. Gateway.
Come on, Stalker. He's going for the tank, which is fine, because I can focus down his zealot.
Out of supply already?
Okay, we're out of supply. We've managed to supply block ourselves. Let's get back to the fight.
Not without more supply, we're not. Gotta build more supply depots.
Oh wow, okay. Excuse me. I was concentrating so hard I didn't even realise that we hit him hard with a GG. Let's have a look at the game. So we must have done something right there, because our build was kind of on time, right? Let's bring up the unit overlay. I want to see what he does. So I'm going to speed this up in the beginning because I'm expecting a pylon gateway opener, then after the gateway a scout, right? And we saw that, so I knew that was happening. It was pylon, gateway, chrono boosted nexus, producing the workers. It's 13-14 parity. I mean, he only has 13 active workers because he's sending one to scout. Same as me, actually. I've got 14 active workers because I've got one to build. The scout goes out. Don't know what this guy was doing. Just came back in. But yeah, the scout goes out. So let's keep that going. We'll keep it at speed 2. 2 times speed, sorry. So we can review this. What I was expecting here was him to come in, drop a pylon, possibly drop a cannon. In hindsight, if I'd have known what I'd known, I would have expected him to continue to scout there, but he did. Now we're just going to go off and scout his base, take his probe back with us. That takes his scout away, so he doesn't know that we're going for the second, was the plan there. First barracks is up, and so is its reactor, which is great. Military to speak of, I mean, we have none. He has one zealot, right, which is fine. He is actually building at the gateway, which is interesting. I would expect them to go straight to warp. Is he researching that at the cybernetics core? Doesn't have the gas for it. So yeah, it's just a cheeky build of those things. Yeah, that's when his second goes down. We've got 4 marines, he's got 2 zealots. I mean, that's a pretty even mix of military, actually. But we are beginning to outproduce here. We've got 6 marines now, and they're going for a cheeky look around. This was the first push. I know I said one of the things that I wanted to do in the beginning was work on efficient trades. That was not an efficient trade, this push, because if I just select this guy here, we'll be able to see. We go and harass here. We see a worker that's easy to pick off. That's fine. And then, yeah, I'm like, okay, maybe I can focus them down. Oh, no, absolutely no chance. There's no way that those Marines on a ramp attack, which is something that somebody has commented before, is going to work. So, yeah, look, we remembered to get our research off. We forgot to build the engineering bay, which isn't the end of the world. We're waiting on resources to get more siege tanks out of the factory. We drop a scan up here because I'm like, what has he got? What has he got? And the answer is he's got 3 zealots. You know, which is, I'm like, okay, unless there's some cheesy shenanigans. And I'm always way more paranoid, I think, than I need to be about there being a base over here or over here or over here. But, you know, just using my Marines to pull units in. So kind of working on my micro game. Lucked out here because he used his zealots to try and run round and get to the tank. But I think halfway through that push he realised he wasn't going to make it. I push in another siege tank. I think he's dropping another gateway. And he's like, okay, he's not supply blocked, but he is kind of resource blocked, and he knows that his expansion's going to go down. He sends out another stalker. He realises that we've got multiple siege tanks now, and that is it. That is game. Now, I'm not going to be arrogant enough to think that I couldn't have done better. I think my SCV production was a bit lackluster, and yeah, it was just lucky that I was faster on the military building. Research is another key thing for me as well. As soon as that tech lab was done with the combat shields, I should have used the stim packs. And I never know what research to get for the siege tanks, or even if there is any, so I don't know. And we ended up supply blocking ourselves again. But that's my learning points from there. Another win, which is great, but definitely could learn from that. If you have got this far in the video, then you should be one of the people that absolutely subscribes. I can't believe we are over 800 subscribers now. Absolutely blows my mind. I thought the kind of gateway to making it, and I'm doing air quotes in my office at the moment, making it on YouTube was going to be subscribers. I'm blown away by how many people, that's 800 people in the world that have chosen to sit here and listen to me talk about StarCraft 2 when I know nothing about StarCraft 2, and you're doing all of the actual interesting talking, so I can't thank you enough for that. Yeah, comment down below what you would have done differently. Excuse me, my voice is breaking today. Yeah, comment down below what you'd have done differently. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that great stuff that really helps me out and makes me feel better, because then, you know, the more people that watch this video, the quicker and better I will get, one would hope. And yeah, appearing on your screen now, there should be a couple of videos that you might enjoy watching. So yeah, hit that button. Take care, guys. Bye for now.